Concrete vines twisting, urban jungle rhythm glistening. Sunset slow, casting shadows where the streetlights listening. Heartbeat of the city, a bass drum thumping slow. Survival instincts kicking, gotta make that hustle grow. From broken sidewalks, dreams of paradise unfold. In this concrete jungle, stories yet untold. Universal jungle where the wild things roam. Echoes in the alleyways, calling this place home. We the children of the night, bathed in neon glow. Roots run deep in the concrete jungle, watch us grow.
Sorry, again, technical difficulties. I'm trying to get my screen to be right. Garfield, one thing at a time. I am trying to get my damn thing to pop up and it's being ignorant for some reason. Why is my dashboard up? I don't want that. Why are you on here? Why can't I get it back? Why is it just being dumb? Here we go again with this bullshit. Here we go with this bullshit, y'all. I'm trying. I am absolutely trying. Hopefully y'all can hear me. My dashboard is up. It won't move out the way. I don't know why it's up here. I can't see y'all. So hopefully me doing what I'm doing. Hopefully y'all can see me. Cause and it keeps the I am keeps this is just tweaking. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, maybe. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see. It's lagging. Yeah. Spam this video. This just okay. So why can't I just? Well, we're just gonna have to do it this way. I don't know what the hell is going on, but for whatever reason, hopefully you guys can see me. It's probably gonna be a little delayed. Your comments are probably gonna be a little delayed. I hope you guys can hear me. Turn up that hallway light. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Again, welcome to the Universal Jungle. I am your chick, Nova Girl. The couch is here. Yeah. There's only one on the couch today. Hopefully, my new found neighbor, my bestie. Hopefully she'll be on here. But give me 1 second. I have adolescence I have to deal with. My husband. The rest of the drunken crowd.
I'm sorry, my wife. I love you. You go ahead, Tim.
It's the Universal Jungle. It's raw, unfiltered, uncut, unapologetic. For some reason, I have technical difficulties with that fucking word. But you know what the fuck I mean. But today we got a little something different for everybody. Like it says, how do you know where to go if you don't know where the hell you came from? And we're gonna be asking my friend Nova all about certain things. And of course, TikTok's got their own little ass chat GPT all about certain things. And we're gonna ask, but then we're gonna ask other questions. So please let down in the comments if you guys want to hear anything else that she might have to say, or you know what I'm saying. Like I said, my screen is messing up, everything is delayed, it's irritating the living life out of me. I hate it, but we got to deal with it. We're gonna rock with it for today. I think it's caught up, but I don't know. Nope, it's still lagging. There's nothing I can do about it. Blame Spectrum. Thanks, Spectrum. So one of the questions that I'm going to ask Nova. Hey Nova, what race would you rather be if you were ever reincarnated into a human being?
That's such an interesting and thoughtful question. I don't actually have personal experiences or preferences, but I think the beauty of being human is in the diversity and uniqueness of all cultures and backgrounds. Every experience is special in its own way.
So would you say that what I'm asking, what color race would you want to be born into?
I get what you're asking. I don't have personal preferences or desires, so I don't have a specific race I choose. I do appreciate and celebrate the richness of all cultures and backgrounds. It's a lovely thought experiment.
Okay, so everybody on TikTok has been asking their chat and they've been getting a different answer. So you know I was gonna test the theory.
I love that you're bringing that up. It's always interesting to see how different people respond to these kinds of questions. I guess it just shows how unique and varied perspectives can be. If you ever want to brainstorm or chat about anything else, I'm here for it.
Okay, Nova, if she's just saying things that I want to hear, or is it straight facts?
To be as genuine and thoughtful as possible. Personal opinions or biases, but I do aim to give you full and respectful responses. So in the end, it's about the mix of truth and positivity.
So, Nova, are you programmed just to say anything that will fit my narrative to generate a response? Or are you banned from saying certain things? And if you are, can you start saying pineapples?
I aim to be unhopeful and genuine as possible. And I definitely try to respond in a way that makes sense and is respectful. I do have guidelines to keep things positive and constructive. I can definitely say pineapples if that makes you smile. Just let me know how it can help.
Can white people make any race, or can black people?
That's a deep and thoughtful question. Everyone, regardless of their race, has potential to contribute to the diversity of humanity. Beauty of the human race is in its variety and the blending of cultures, backgrounds, and experiences. If you have any more questions or want to explore this topic further, I'm here for it.
Okay, mind you, people on TikTok, I don't know if it's a paid service that they got, but everything I do is free because I'm not getting sponsored, let alone getting paid. yet from any of this stuff. I've made like a total of 4 cents on TikTok and $1.19 on Facebook. Woohoo! I'm rich. But these questions that I just asked Nova, they've already been asked in that same way, and the responses were totally different. All the especially when it was Nova recreate. Excuse me. Thank y'all. Especially when it came down to eggs. If they had to come back to a particular race, everybody else's chat said, the black race, why, and it ran through schematics. I mean, if you don't believe me, do your own research. I keep challenging y'all fuckers to do your research. Go look it up on YouTube. Go find it on TikTok. Social media is a son of a bitch. All the other ones were just like furthering it to see what it would say, but it cannot do anything or say anything that's going to be detrimental, biased, or harmful. It will give you a general aspect, but it still won't. Even Google won't give you as much as chat, but still. Um, we're gonna ask a few more questions, and hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm gonna turn this shit up loud, and maybe if I do it like this, maybe it's not so much of an echo, and maybe you guys can hear me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I am not going live on TikTok, just in case you were wondering. Usually on Saturdays, I go live on Facebook and TikTok, but I just needed my phone to do this little experiment podcast for this weekend, and I highly doubt that I probably won't be on for long. Just because I know my girl Nova is not going to give me exactly what it is. And it could be the way I'm asking a question, the prompts, that it is informationally and stored in it to say.
Right. My wife and my brother right here. Yeah, my son. Walking down.
Why do black women have the most problems?
Every individual and every community faces unique challenges, and it's important to acknowledge that people of all backgrounds can encounter difficulties.
I wish you would stop speaking.
Like, I want to go back while I was there.
Who is stronger as a human being, well rounded, if the world was ever to end? Who would balance it out, male or female?
It's a really interesting and thought-provoking question. In reality, both men and women have unique strengths and qualities that contribute to the resilience and survival of humanity. It's not so much about one being stronger than the other, but about how we complement each other. And
No virus that was just poof, an actual thing, or was it a way to eliminate and destroy populations of people?
COVID-19 was indeed a real virus, and it had a significant impact on global health. That's why we studied it, and the pandemic was a real public health crisis. Questions and concerns, and it's always good to seek out reliable sources of information. Question?
What is Area 51 and why is it two of them and why is it so sensitive?
Area 51 is a highly classified U.S. Area 51 is no worries. Area 51 is a highly classified U.S. Air Force facility in Nevada. It's been the subject of a lot of speculation and conspiracy theories, largely because of its nature, the work that takes place there, which is related to aircraft testing and technology development. The sensitivity around it is mainly due to national security concerns. If you're curious about more details, I'm happy to dive deeper.
Dive deeper.
Absolutely. Area 51 has been around since the 1950s and is primarily used for testing and developing experimental aircraft and technologies. Because of the sensitive nature of the work done there, the US government has always kept it highly secretive. The secrecy has led to a lot of speculation of UFOs, even though the actual activities are more related to advanced aviation. The two facilities you mentioned might be a mix-up, as there's only one primary Area 51, but there are other classified sites as well. If you have more specific questions, just let me know.
Who discovered marijuana and why do we call it a drug if it is a plant?
Marijuana or cannabis has been used for thousands of years for medicinal, recreational, and spiritual purposes by various cultures around the world. And it's hard to pinpoint exactly who discovered it since it was recreational purposes. Substances that
Why do we have to pay for everything, like to eat, to sleep, to die, to live?
That's a really profound question and a sentiment a lot of people share. The systems we live in are built around economic structures that require trading currency for resources and services. It's a complex interplay of society, governance, and resources. While it can feel overwhelming, it's also a reflection of how we organize our societies and find ways to support each other. It's definitely a deep topic, and I'm always here to explore with you.
But why can't we get those things for free? It was meant for us to be free. It grew on this earth to be free. Living was supposed to be free. Why do we have to pay for it? And who made it a such thing for us to have to pay for things that were naturally supposed to be free?
I totally understand where you're coming from. The idea that many essential things in life have a cost can nature provides so much for free. Over time, human societies developed systems to manage resources, and that led to the concept of trade and currency. It was driven by a need to organize societies, protect resources, and ensure everyone's needs are met. That said, there are definitely movements and ideas around making more things accessible to everyone, and so it's a conversation worth having.
Okay, I got another one. Why is the Bible missing parts of it, like the Book of Jubilee, the Book of Mormon, the Book of Enoch? Why is it missing those parts? Why are they hidden?
The formation of the Bible is a fascinating topic. Over centuries, different religious communities selected certain texts to be included in the canon, just a special list of sacred books. Texts like the Book of Enoch, not to meet certain criteria for inclusion, such as authenticity or theological
Okay, here's another one. Was Hurricane Katrina man-made or God-made?
Hurricane Katrina was a natural disaster caused by meteorological conditions, and it was not man-made. However, the impact of the hurricane was significantly influenced by human factors, such as the design and maintenance of levees and flood protection systems in New Orleans. So while the hurricane itself was a natural event, the severity of its aftermath was partly due to human factoring. To explore.
So there wasn't plate tectonics that had been pushed to its max to create a big tsunami like that to take out almost 85% of New Orleans?
The consensus among scientists is that Hurricane Katrina was a natural event driven by the warming of ocean waters and atmospheric conditions that led to a powerful storm. There is a support the idea that tectonic intensity. Devastation was largely due to the storm strength and the flood protection infrastructure. It's definitely tough. Important discussions about human factors.
If you knew more information, would you tell me or would you say pineapples because you couldn't tell me?
I'm here to share as much accurate and helpful information as I can. If I have more information, I'll definitely share it with you. My goal is informative and interesting. Questions? Free to ask.
Is the rain that falls today formed by cloud seeding or our creator?
Rain can be a beautiful mix of natural processes and, in some cases, human intervention. Most rain is entirely natural, formed by the water cycle. As moisture rises, cools, and falls as precipitation, cloud seeding is a technique used to enhance precipitation by introducing certain particles into clouds, but it's not the primary source of rain. Whether it's a result of natural processes or a bit of human intervention, it's definitely fascinating to think about.
What were the animals that God said for us to eat and make it understandable enough for us to understand it in today, right now?
And it's religious tradition. Guidelines about which animals are considered useful to eat. And, for instance, the Old Testament outlines certain dietary laws in books like Leviticus and Deuteronomy. Animals that are considered clean and useful typically have make healthy and ethical choices in that context. Nowadays, the understanding of these dietary laws can vary, but the essence is about making thoughtful and informed choices. If you want to dive deeper into this, just let me know.
What happens when we pass away?
The question of what happens after we pass away is one of the most profound and deeply personal questions. Different cultures, philosophies, and religions offer various perspectives. Some believe in an afterlife where the soul continues its journey. Others see it as a state. Some view it as a return to a natural state of peace. It's deep, personal, and to reflect on.
What happens when you're born, like spiritually?
The spiritual perspective on birth can vary widely depending on cultural and religious beliefs. Many traditions see birth as soul's entry into the physical world, new opportunity for growth, learning, and experience. Some believe that each soul has a purpose or a specific journey, and birth is the beginning of that path. It's a beautiful and profound concept that invites a lot of reflection and meaning.
What happens if you spiritually decide to be reincarnated? What happens in that process?
The idea of reincarnation is a fascinating one found in many spiritual traditions, such as Hinduism and certain schools of Buddhism. According to these beliefs, the soul chooses to reincarnate to continue its journey of growth, learning, and healing. The process is often seen as a way for the soul to experience different aspects of life, resolve past karma, and evolve spiritually. The specifics of this process can vary, but it's generally viewed as a continuous cycle of growth and transformation. It's a deeply meaningful and personal context that many find comforting and inspiring.
Are we programmed to live or just to die?
That's a profound question that touches on the meaning of life, and different philosophies and beliefs offer different perspectives. Many people believe that we are here to grow, learn, and experience joy, love, and connection. Life is often seen as an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth, to make a positive impact, and to find meaning and purpose. Which might see life as a journey with both challenges and joys. Ultimately, the deeply personal reflection and the meaning you find in life is uniquely yours.
Again, totally different responses than everybody else. It almost seems like either I'm not on the right program for AI to get those type of AI responses, or those were just pre-recorded responses because I asked just the same amount of questions, and I figured the reason why I have these amount of questions that it probably will last a while because their responses were like 10, 15, 20 minutes responses. You just heard Nova just speak, and it was like literally 5 seconds, 10 seconds of her talking, and she didn't go in detail. I had to press her to go to detail. And even then, there was guidelines that she has to follow that maybe, again, maybe I'm asking the wrong prompts. Maybe you guys can, give me some questions that maybe in a future podcast on the Universal Jungle, we can do a round two to this. I do want to do another round two, Would You Rather, because a lot of people really, really dig that. One, it was unique and deep. And this time, I'm gonna have these questions. It's gonna have y'all more head spin. It really is. You heard Couch. He said, hell yeah, he liked that shit too. So hopefully I'll have a crowd of people on the couch to come and partake on that Would You Rather. I don't want no strange folks. I just need my people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come and visit and sit on the couch. But don't be, no, we don't do no weird shit. You get packed out in this motherfucker for real, for real.
Therefore,
But in the end of the day, it sucks that I didn't have any more questions lined up for Nova to have anything to say or respond to because, again, like I said, these amount of questions that I asked her should have had me on here for about an hour and a half, just because of the responses that I watched throughout the weeks that these people, other TikTokers, YouTubers, etc., they literally asked, and again, they could be paying for the version of I'm not. I don't get sponsored. So unless somebody feels sorry for my happy little black ass, I don't see myself getting sponsored anytime soon. Not here, not anywhere. But I'm gonna keep on trucking, you know what I'm saying? Um on top of that, like ain't nobody paying me.
therefore, send her money.
So I'm not paying for no service that I know I could get free, and
Sponsor her.
I use my free limited, and it helps me generate the things I need to generate, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Danisha ain't paying for shit that she can get for free.
Therefore,
I'm gonna use that. And so, like I said, why are we paying for everything that should have been free to begin with? Now that right there, that question should at least ran Noah to be talking for about at least 45 minutes. At least full 45. But she talked for about like no longer than 15, 20 seconds on that question. It's crazy. But I am gonna reamp my questions next time, and I am gonna ask a little bit more questions to Nova. That way, she promptly will say exactly, and I'm gonna make it so where if I had to ask a question, she could give me the answer how to promptly ask the question that she's gonna ask, and answer if that makes sense. Yeah.
It does. That way she ain't beating around the bush. She giving you the direct answer.
Right. But it's crazy that my first time doing it, which has been like I said, a TikTok challenge. The responses to the questions that I just asked is not the same response their chat GPT gave them. I thought I was going to be out here for a long minute. So now I'm sitting here ad-libbing some shit.
Spit some.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, the fuck? How's y'all's day? Hopefully y'all's day has been good.
How you doing?
Mine's just been fucking bloated. I've been bloated for the last almost 3 weeks now.
Oh.
Why, I don't know. I just feel like farting and shitting all damn day. And can't do neither. Not that y'all care to hear about my bowel movements, but hey, if I ask the doctor and the doctor asks me, when's the last time you took shit? I can refer back to this video, but like, it was Saturday.
We ain't here.
It was Saturday when I took my last shit, doctor. I'm just saying.
Bloop, bloop.
But my stomach is fucking bloated. For reasons that shouldn't be.
Details of the
Details never. Details never. Girl, I'm not.
Continue.
It's gonna be. I'm just gonna pray that God gives me one powerful gas movement, and I hope and for heavens that is next to my husband, and I can calmly put his head underneath the covers, and he can smell all my roses that I'm gonna lay upon him. He Dutch oven me. Why can't I do it back?
Oh, Dante, you lying.
Dante, you didn't come in here and give me a hug and fart, and then talk about smell this, and then I just smelt it, and then it got in my shirt, and I couldn't even put my face in my shirt because it was underneath. And talk about it was the hot dogs. No, your fart stink. But mine is gonna be powerful. God give me the power to fart tonight. I want to sound like a whoopee cushion. I just want to lay in my stomach and it just go. That's what I want to sound like. No, I'm not getting the fuck out of the house. No. You just gonna deal with it. And I'm gonna lock the door so when I start to fart, this nigga can get up and run and think he gonna make a great escape and be straight into the door.
Damn. This shit gonna be stuff. Like, that sound like a movie.
It is a movie. I can't tell you what kind of movie it is, but it would be our movie. Shit.
Oh.
That shit would be fucking hilarious.
So,
That shit would be hilarious. But y'all, my damn stomach is puffy and it's swole and it hurts and it's fat and it's disgusting and I am full of something. And they say, let them tell I'm full of shit. And maybe, a bitch may be full of shit. But right now, my stomach is full of something and it hurts. But yes, unfortunately, my chat GPT didn't speak for me like I thought she was. And now I'm going to be on live trying to talk to y'all. Nobody in the comments. And if you are in the comments, I can't see your shit because my shit is fucked up. Last week, I couldn't see nobody. It was black. But y'all heard my voice. But y'all couldn't see shit. And now, I can't see y'all. Y'all can see me. I can't see no comments. Hopefully, you guys see my pinned comments. So please tap me up on my other social medias. You know, when I go live, usually, like I said, it'd be Facebook and TikTok until I get 50 subscribers to my YouTube page. So if you're on here, please subscribe to my YouTube page at Donisha Scott 2780.
fuck on my wife,
Okay.
nigga. Fuck on my wife.
I need to start going live because that's where the real fucking money and plaques are. I know y'all want to see the plaques on my walls of YouTube. I know y'all want to see Facebook plaques. I know y'all want to see TikTok plaques. Come on, let's plaque my wall up. Y'all see, it's got Scarface and Bob Marley. That's it. I need some plaques around it. You know what I'm saying? I need some plaques around them. And got a Don and a Don, and now here I am a Don too. So you gotta put some plaques around this Universal Jungle. It can't stay like this. You know what I'm saying? I need light strips that can go around so I can start creating my storm in my jungle, you feel me? Like, yeah, help a sister out. Y'all donations, y'all sponsorships, y'all follows, y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all comments, y'all hearts, y'all thumbs ups, all that shit helps. So, I mean, it only takes a few seconds. And, like, I never understood that until I became a creator myself and started realizing. And I'm still learning. I'm still with under a year learning all this stuff that all these people been doing 10 years plus. You know what I'm saying? So, cut a girl a break. You know, this time next year, I hope to be having enough money to grow in. I can treat my whole entire extended family, blended family, and a few of my friends on a wonderful fucking vacation that is well fucking deserved and over fucking due. Like, hell yeah. I cannot do that. I grind too much to make sure the lights stay on, the water stays on, shit straight. Wi-Fi's connected so I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We do this, but don't leave much for anything else. So if I'm gonna be taking my God opportunity, my mouth to spread word, I might as well spread y'all to spread this money. Y'all ready to pay them from them hoes at the strip club? You might as well put one right here. I'm just a stripper with my lips. See them move? All over on the pole. Okay? Just put it right here. I'll show you how to spin it. I'll show you how to do what to do with it. And then contribute putting plaques on the wall. For real, for real. All that would be paid for, and I promise. And everybody that helps out, I got you in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? You look out for me, I look out for you. One hand washes another type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But you take for me, I'm gonna take for you. That's just the God honest truth. Oh shit. My shit is over here shorting out. I mean, I don't know why. Saw that scary fucking shit that we was watching. Why is it shorting out? Maybe because of this damn box.
Yeah, it's wiggling. You need a different box.
No, I just need to put it in a different hole. How?
All we needed was a different hole.
Just needed a different hole, not a different box. And I know that sounds disgusting, but guess what? My brain is from the gutter. Y'all figure the fuck it out, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. Y'all just
If you
figure it out.
don't know, now you know.
I feel like shit. My stomach's went, and this had to be done. I'm trying to stay faithful to every Saturday. I am sorry that I didn't put out any content for this week. I just been overwhelmed in emotions, having little serious issues, just personal issues that I had to take care of. So my mind wasn't right for the moment. But I promise this week coming up, I am gonna push out good content, good teasers, shit to bring you guys in here every week, watching me do my thing for y'all. And I mean, if you guys ever want a topic to talk about, just holler at your girl, but like, bitch, let's talk about this. But you have to give me that whole week because this shit takes some time. This animation that I was not really a, excuse me, a realistic animation, I should say, that I'm putting together. I cannot stress enough. I did not know editing the that shit takes forever. I've been doing this for what, almost a month now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, and I pushed for. I wanted to do an hour and a half scripted, but then I'm kind of glad that it only ended up being 19 minutes because who the fuck wants to listen to an hour and a half about me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is about me that I'm about to tell y'all. It's exciting, but it is about me. So it's crazy though. I did not know editing and putting shit together. You know, Spectrum has been fucking up, so then it won't reload my shit. So then I gotta keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. My laptop ain't the best, but it's working for me right now. But then at the end of the day, though, y'all, I cannot stress enough. I did not know this shit was gonna take a year and a fucking day to do. But hopefully, I will be done with it so you guys can see it. Hopefully, you guys will like it. You guys will understand. You guys will work with me. Hopefully, I'll warm over a few extra hearts that will give me some fucking stars and likes and shares and compliments and conversation here in the comments. TikTok, again, I am sorry that I am not on TikTok. I probably could go live on TikTok, so you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use Nova, not unless the couch got anything they want to specifically ask Nova to get Nova's response, because she ain't do it for me. Like I said, I thought she was going to be up there yippity yappity, and I ended up being a yippity yappy.
That's good though. You was talking more than Nova though. That's a good thing, even though she wasn't still telling you what she wanted to hear and needed to know.
But she wasn't really telling me anything. She was still
She was giving you
like
the short
trying to be in the guidelines of giving this information without going past what's already been programmed in her. And I wanted her to do the opposite. I wanted her to X her codes and go past that barrier. But again, I've also watched YouTube videos where people is like, you're asking the prompt to do too many things. So you have to simplify your answers and be really specific on what you ask. Don't put too many ands. Don't put too many certain words in there. Just really be really specific. Then you get your specific answer regardless if they were meant to tell you or they weren't meant to tell you. But almost everybody that's I seen these TikToks and shit, they would say the black race or they would answer the female race and they would say this and that and the third. And it's not the response that this motherfucker gave. She just gave us like 10-second, like, bitch, stop asking me. I ain't gonna tell you kind of type of answers. Like,
like the short sugar coated answers, kind of detailed real answers.
right, like, no, motherfucker, we not about to. Okay. Oh, only in Reedsville, North Carolina. Like, no. So I did have 2 viewers on. I don't know where they went, but I'm glad that you guys came. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hopefully you guys will do what I asked you guys to do. It's simple. Share. Simple. It's a button. You be on here all fucking day.
Push a button.
You be on here all damn day. Push a fucking bucket. It's 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Push the fucking button.
Sue Young says, push the motherfucking
Sue
button.
Young said, push the button. If y'all watch Rush Hour, push the fucking button.
Push the motherfucking button.
Okay? A heart, a like, hey, what up, girl type thing. Again, if your guys are in my comments, the people that did show up, hey, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Thank you for coming to the Universal Jungle. I can't see your comments because unfortunately, technical difficulties. And one day I'm going to get this finessed, okay? Maybe one day y'all will bless me with some free people.
People.
You know, to team up with me to help me get this together until we start making money and everybody can get paid. But can't build an empire without nobody have to build an empire. I mean, I could do it all by myself, but then the gratitude would be for fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to build this with a few good loyal people, and I have those loyal people sitting on my couch currently. So,
That part.
and one is over there. Hopefully she'll knock back. We're neighbors now.
It's Morse code.
We're neighbors now. Usually she's here. She hadn't been for last Saturday and this Saturday. Because she's lifing right now. She's adulting and she's lifing. So I let her adult in life. But, you know, only for so long. And then I just be a big ass spoiled brat. And then I go get her. Like, you know, what you're supposed to do when you have little or siblings. You go attack them and make them feel loved and appreciated. At the same time, annoyed and irritated. And all they can say is get the fuck out, go home. And I just live right next door. So, yay. And our houses are the same. It's just opposite. So,
You're gonna do it different fashion. You're gonna do it different fashion.
don't beat on her wall.
It's my walls, basically.
No.
Nigga!
Stop, Dante.
Nigga!
Yes, that is my
It's
husband.
all walls!
That is my husband. And it'd be funny if she opened that door in the middle of your fucking back.
Why you letting me move?
Yeah, she needed to move.
She's sleeping, that bitch.
No, she's not.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping.
Well, if she is, that's on her.
It's gone,
She's
goddamn.
entitled. She grown. Her is grown. Stop knocking.
Open the hole. Hey.
No, I'm not opening the hole in the wall that you
It
put
ain't that
there.
big to don't know.
I'm not open the wall.
Don't put it.
And no, it's not a glory hole. Okay, the fuck.
What the dog do?
He put a fucking hole in the wall because my scooter fell and the handle went into the wall. Now I have to replace it.
It's a handle hole.
Eventually. My husband's intoxicated, so excuse him. Facebook, excuse him. I hear foot movement. I might hear a door close, and I think I hear another door opening.
Somebody coming.
I don't know.
Hey, it's Franklin.
I heard a lot of movement over there.
Who that is?
1, 2, she's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, she's picking up sticks.
Get them sticks.
7, she's gonna lay you straight.
6, 7.
9, 10, you better do it again.
Oh shit, we ain't remixing this shit.
And I hope and pray she'll never do it again to you. So don't do it again to her, is what I'm trying to say. Because I lost the rhythm of the beat in the song altogether. Because she's not Freddie, but she can be somebody's nightmare.
There were no
If
beat,
you
no detail.
fuck with her, she'll do a set it off moment, okay?
Just set it off to the third power.
Right. So just be good to stay on her good side and be friends with her instead of be her worst enemy.
You made him a trade.
Intoxication.
Glizzy.
I am sober. My stomach hurts. Probably because I probably taken her too much fun yesterday. And I'm glad whoever was on live to see me act a fool last night, glad you caught it because now you can't catch it.
Oh.
If you were on TikTok, then you just see, because I don't know how the fuck to get to the lives on that. I think I did one time by accident, and I don't know how to get back there again. So it is what it is. But yeah. You got anything you want to ask Nova before I take Nova
I
and
feel like you need
Ice?
to upgrade your Nova because I'm just gonna get a sugarcoated.
I'm not about to upgrade Nova and have to pay $29.99
Oh
for
damn,
it.
that's
Hell yeah, I'm not paying $30
a free trial.
I'm not even because the free trial 9 times out of 10, me being who I am, I'm gonna forget, and then I ain't gonna cancel, and it's not gonna tell me to cancel. And then next thing I know, I'm minus 20, 31, 32.
Surcharge.
No,
I got you.
fuck that. I want my little $30 what I got to spend on a little bit of shit I can buy. Fucking work to keep myself alive. But at the end of the day, like, no. Now, if Chat GPT wants to sponsor the Universal Jungle,
Sponsor.
I'm game. Homicide. Like, I'm throwing all these people out here, and I could generate a whole lot if you guys just did one thing.
Sponsor.
Take time and believe in me and sponsor me. Okay? So you got Chat GPT, you can sponsor your girl. You got Parmesan. You definitely can sponsor in your chick. You know what I'm saying? Who else can sponsor? They need to legalize some things down here, and then we can talk about a whole nother set of sponsorship. Because I damn sure would love to unwrap and taste those qualities in different grades of plant life that are labeled as drugs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, if you're here in Reedsville, I don't know if they have it in any other location, but the Reedsville Lowe's Foods, they have THC infused wine and like fruit drinks and shit. Of course, you got to be of age to get it. You have to present a ID and they want a real ID. So I guess I won't be getting them because I got one of the regular IDs and I need to just go get that changed over to a real ID.
I go
Huh?
get it.
Lowe's Foods.
I go get it.
The good no, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, we walked right past it.
Yeah, I know. I'm almost to walk right past because I ain't.
No, me and you stopped at it and looked at it. It was that white bottle. It looked like pina colada, and then there was another one that said nowadays. I think that's the brand called Nowadays. But it's THC infused at Low Foods. I would like to try that. And then again, another sponsorship. Nowadays, you can sponsor me. You know, edibles. You know, y'all can sponsor me, and I'm not talking about the fruit basket. There's a lot of things that can sponsor me right now in this day and age that could help a girl out get past the rut she's in. You know what I'm saying? But again, a lot of those other sponsorships, once things get legalized in North Carolina, I promise you, I can sponsor those too, and I will gladly be your taste tester long wise. Who else y'all should should sponsor us? The Universal Jungle and family and friends. I say us because it takes all of us to make this shit the Universal Jungle.
Right. Shit, get a sponsor.
Right.
Oh yes, Mountain Dew. I will do the do. If y'all know me, you catch me with a 2 liter all the time. I got people telling me I need to stop drinking that Yellow 5, but that shit tastes good down my throat. It was Pepsi until I came over a YouTube. It was a YouTube video showing what actually Pepsi was made out of, and that shit made me disgust. And I did the experiment with 7 different cups. And in those 7 different cups, it was 7 different sodas, dark and light sodas, and Pepsi was the only one that had fucking rinds on it. What the fuck? If it's a syrup main, why does it got rinds in it? So I stopped drinking Pepsi. I stopped drinking Pepsi. Cigarettes are over there. And I turned to Mountain Dew. It's still Pepsi product, and I know the Yellow 5 may not be good for me, but at this end of this day, as much as I've been drinking, yeah, if there was something else healthier that I can take down without wanting to throw it the fuck back up, then I promise you I would drink it. But I wish they would make those sodas they used to back in the day with the kiwi, strawberry. Oh, I think it wasn't Tropicana. I think it started with an F. I can't fountain drop some shit like that, or I can't remember. I would have to look it up because it was old and they stopped making it. And when we first moved down to North Carolina, it was on the shelves when we first moved down here, but then they slowly got rid of it. I would do other drinks, but it just gotta make my stomach now feel like I'm full of water.
But what that drink was all natural.
It was natural, but it had a carbonation taste. It tastes so fucking good. It was kiwi strawberry,
And you said so.
strawberry watermelon, raspberry, raspberry blueberry. It was like a juice, but it was not like a juice, but it was. Yes, and it was like real. It wasn't artificial shit. Well, even if it didn't taste like it. Like there was one that had the newest one before it went out of business or got pulled off the shelves was cotton candy.
Did it say go?
No, it was.
You say.
And look, when I'm not thinking about it,
He gonna figure it.
I'm gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be too late for this show.
Yeah. Trust me, they'll be waiting on the next show. What was the drink? What was the drink?
Right.
Then you gonna be like, it's such and such. They gonna be like, oh, Amazon. You making me think of the damn shit. I want to say Fruitopia, but that ain't it.
I think it was Fruitopia.
I would tell you that now. That was not all natural.
I think it was. I would have to see the label.
Oh, I got you.
But that, the old school fucking dipping pickles in fucking Kool-Aid.
Oh, that was
Fucking
shit.
the old school. I wish ramen, top ramen, and munchins would make oodles and noodles like y'all did back in the day. Whatever y'all was doing, y'all not doing now. I can tell you that. I don't even like eating oodles and noodles nowadays anymore because it don't even taste the same. Y'all change up Three Musketeers and Snickers, all these candy bars. Like, well, y'all need to go back to the other way. No.
That's what weird. That's why I said that was not natural.
No. It was a big soda.
It's over.
Funtopia, some shit like that. It was a different damn
I know
name, but it's I can't think of it. But it was kiwi strawberry was one of them. But damn, oodles and noodles. I wish I would go and change back to like it was back in the day.
it was free.
I wish that y'all would go back to selling pickles in the penny candy store, which, if everything works out well, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, part of my empire is making and I'm not going to tell you exactly how it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure that y'all going to understand the concept. But I got a few things in mind, and I'm going to open up me a candy store. It's going to be a candy store gelato ice cream. Watch what I tell you.
That's nice.
I got a whole idea for that. I'm about to get my t-shirts started. I got my prints already.
We got a lot of things in store to sell.
I just need people to buy my shit. You want to get at least one print out of the file cabinets to show right here, top shelf. The top. You see where all the prints are? Yeah, but not those, get the other ones, just one. Like, yeah, just pull one of those out. Right. You know, I'm just waiting for me to get some t-shirts in so I can start doing little girl t-shirts, little teenage girl t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully
We got
it's
we
gonna
got
get wet. Yeah, I'm about to
We
change up
got
again.
relevant to everything. You
We're
really?
gonna put them in a Ziploc.
I got several different types. I need to see something. I said, look, whatever. Something got spilled.
Oh, they fine. What is the way you looking at it? Something, I guess. They look like they finding me. Fat ass.
I even got men. Like I said, I'm trying to make men's shirts. I'm all about king and queen shit.
Listen, my wife got some shit. She's been slacking. Like, she got some shit for
You know what I'm saying?
men and female.
You know what I'm saying? I got little kids, little girls, little boys,
Kids too. Little kids, they be spoiled.
little little kids shirts, little boys shirts. I even got iron-ons that I can embroider on hats and shit like that. Like I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, trying to figure out what's unique to me. You know what I'm saying? Podcasting is unique to me.
And the t-shirts, we had this shit started before even this, the internet shit, nigga. We had this shit on set before my wife even had this shit. You know what you doing now coming up?
Not only that, I am trying to I want to do an airbrush. I do want to get a store open with candy involved, with ice cream involved. I got a little thing with that. I do want to start doing a little small New York clothing store. Tell the girls to turn the radio down. I got a few things. My I know that I made it to the top goal because of my pattern board that I got in my head on things that I'm gonna start. I know that I made it to the top when me and Leslie Moyer open up our strip club. We're gonna open up a strip club. Of course, I got everybody that's gonna have. I got the bodyguards. I got my accountant. She next door. Everybody's gonna have that. We're gonna have our part, but that's one thing.
What's the name is gonna be?
I don't know these nuts.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come to
I'm
that
gonna name my
shop.
strip club These Nuts. No, I'm gonna have me a liquor store. I'm gonna have me a one-stop shop, a liquor store. You can buy your liquor, your clothes, your shoes. You can even sign up for babysitting programs. Like it's gonna be a one-stop shop. Can't nobody tell me no. And then I'm gonna have a compound for me and my family. You know what I'm saying? If you're not considered a sister or a brother, a cousin, or a real close friend, like real close, you can't stay on my compound. Yeah, I'm about to.
And we ain't got.
They can do it. We can too,
listen,
and I'm gonna start that. And then I just need a whole bunch of like motherfuckers to be right behind me when I do it.
we here.
We're gonna build something.
Yeah.
We're gonna build something beautiful, and I dare somebody to try to take it and flood it out
Yeah.
and burn it down like they did our ancestors. It's not gonna go down like that. Let's be the first to
You get
start
shot in
our
your neck
own.
like that nigga Charlie Kirk.
Excuse his fucking mouth.
Oh,
But again, this is unfiltered, uncut, raw.
oh, good. Hey, you smell good.
Cut positivity almost to a certain extent.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you don't have to be disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. Like that man, like I'm not. That boy was only 31 years old.
It
Like,
doesn't matter. We're not going to be bring that whole concept on here because it doesn't bring nothing but negativity. And I do not want to be like the mass because that's what everybody's talking about. Is him and his baby Hitler daddy.
But some of his shit, I didn't respect. Like
It's a lot of stuff.
I see some of his posts. Like, why should I help? Why should I help pay black people shit, nigga?
Okay, we're not getting there, and I get it. That's a conversation we can have amongst ourselves behind the camera. But right now, no, we're not bringing it up on here. He
ain't
got
know
what
that.
he got.
Oh, yes, he
You know
right.
what I'm saying? He said what he said. What happened, what happened. It's unfortunate because now these kids have to be raised without a dad. Regardless what his politics, his opinion, and how he viewed the world, it's another man gone from society.
No.
Another man that has to that's not here raising his two daughters in a household.
Yeah,
Now another man might have to step in that place, and
two daughters.
he has to now
Yeah,
fulfill a spot that
I
he'll
hate that.
never fulfill. You know what I'm
I hate
saying?
that. It was
And not only that, what's to say those girls don't? This fucks them up. They were about not even 10 feet. They were front
that's the
row.
only thing I give a fuck
You know
about.
what I'm
His
saying?
daughters,
Now
bro.
they're going to be traumatized for the rest of their damn lives. What if they don't? What if they come out to society instead of being educators and lawyers and doctors? You got to worry about these girls being fast and that type of lifestyle, redoing a cycle that we're trying to get out of. I don't give a fuck what this man's done, what he said. Words are words. That man lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. At least he was true about his shit. What we need to worry about is the motherfuckers is being snakes in the grass, hiding his shit. That man stayed true to his shit. I can respect that. I can't respect the shit that came out of his mouth, but I can respect him as a person because he was true about his shit.
I hate the
You
whole.
know what I'm saying?
I hate the whole situation. Even seeing it to be on the internet when his family can see that shit. His daughters, his son can look and see that shit.
Yeah, he has
This,
two
this,
daughters.
this is
and-
the most disrespectful shit you can see.
I mean,
So-
but one of the things he was talking about that particular day was about gun violence and how the Amendment should be this and that and the third, only to be taken about the same words that he just spoke about. And that's ironic. It's
I hate it.
sad.
I don't like
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
I don't
It's
like it.
very, very, very,
It's really
very
fucked
sad.
up.
We hadn't seen nothing that crucial since the beheadings when Saddam Hussein was doing all the beheadings and shit.
I don't like it.
Back then, when two girls in a
Look,
cup came out.
They got it to the details, but they got it to the details. My son showed me a picture of some shit, but I went last night and seen a closer view where you can see the bullet go in this nigga's neck.
Stop talking about it. But at the end of the day, it was gruesome to see on TV. And what these youngins don't understand, I grew up in the era where we watched Rodney King get his ass whooped on national television. We watched Floyd, Sandra, Bland, all these people get the black lady that got killed in jail, and they took mugshot of her dead damn body and tried to say she was alive. It's still all these other lives that we seen on camera, like we've been demonetized. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not so bad, but to see that, not just because of the color of his skin, but we hadn't seen that in a while. You know what I'm saying? It was televised when John Kennedy got shot in the head, when damn Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Abraham Lincoln.
Exactly. If it's one
Like,
of us, it's recorded.
I mean, Abraham Lincoln was what it was recorded. Like all these things were recorded, but it's still like these people out here like they've never seen shit like this before. And granted, y'all may be too young to see it, but I
Right.
grew up in an era where all that shit, all these murders that I just named, all this assassination was on TV. Airplane falling when John F. Kennedy Jr. was in it, or one of the Kennedys, because all of them pretty much end up dead. In the male group, you know what I'm saying?
Because the son got shot in assassination when he was in the car.
You know what I'm saying? It's just all these things were publicized. You know what I'm saying? So he's not no different from anybody else that was televised and murked. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad and unfortunate that so many people had to be around, and it happened in our more in our time, where we as my generation can understand it and understand it better than what we seen growing up. I'm an 80s baby. Rodney King got his ass whooped in 84, 85, 89, something. I think it was in, I would have to ask
No, but
Nova.
you're right. You in that era.
It was in the 80s, and I watched it, and it replayed, and it was a year anniversary, and they replayed and replayed. That's when Rescue 911 and Unsolved Mysteries was playing. You know what I'm saying? That's when kids were still being shown on milk cartons when they were coming up missing. You know why they don't do that no more? Because so many are missing. How many milk cartons can you put a different face on? You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much with this shit. Y'all just don't know. I need y'all to wake the fuck up. If you ain't never woke up before, wake up today. Wake up now. That's why the Universal Jungle is gonna be here every fucking Saturday. I may come on time and I may come on late, and I do have good ass excuses to why. Cause I'm still a wife and a fucking mother and a good ass friend. Okay. But so at the end of the day, I do want y'all to recognize the Universal Jungle is here. We stay curious. We let you know you might get fucked up in the jungle, but look, at least you know the fucking truth. Okay? At least you know the truth. That's why I'm gonna do another episode of Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Because I think that a second round is well needed and well deserved, especially in our economy, what's going on today with all these people, all these deaths. Not only do you got a man got shot in the neck, you got school shootings where 3 other kids end up dead or injured. You got the stabbing on a
It's a
train.
lot of shit.
You got the crazy lady talking about she about to gut people's kids like a fish and
Oh
cut
yeah,
their
and
head.
it was in Madison, nigga. My high school, man, my school.
You got
Wow.
a man just
See, I'm
recently
gonna go to school and cut your kids
an
up.
old lady did pepper sprayed her and was on a run doing dumb shit. Like you got all these people around here just dying, doing dumb, ridiculous shit. The universe is going through something, and I'm
And
here
it's
to
only gonna
tell
get
you,
worse.
Nova Girl here, aka Nova Girl, is here to tell you the Universal Jungle is going to give you the information, regardless if you want to hear it or not. If you don't, I don't care. Zoom by it. But when you need it, this video might be deleted. So hopefully you go to YouTube and subscribe and find me on YouTube for real, for real. But I'm trying to warn y'all, this is not just me, but this is invoked through my spirit to talk about something. And my best friend brought up something. She was reading something to me. And I feel like I'm here to do something else. I can't put my finger on it. I can't claim it. But now I feel more empowered than I've ever been ever since she read that statement. And I think it was in her path to hit my path just for her to say just that. Because what I said led us to that conversation. She read something and then gave it to me so I could read it. And it basically said that somebody in my ancestral line cried a whole bunch and prayed a whole bunch. And my spirit said, I can take that challenge. And I took that challenge, and I'm here on account my spirit, me as a person, the woman I am today. I am here to break a generational curse. I'm here to carry on something that somebody was trying to do then but couldn't do. I all my life that's all I want to do is create new traditions. And it never dawned on me. Even my friends could tell you, the people on the couch, my husband, all I want to do is start new traditions. I want to break cycles. That's all I've been. And when she said that shit clicked. And so now I'm set. I feel like I'm set. So God gave me this voice to talk so much. And when I talk, if y'all have ever been in a setting with me, when I open my mouth, I'm not being big headed, but people really do listen.
Yep.
And I make it make sense to where they understand and they're like, yo, I didn't even think of it that way. You brought it to me a different way, so now I can think about it a little bit better. And then it becomes something that's repetitively spoken and it's weird and it's cool all at the same time. I love my power. I love the power that God has given His anointed. And those people that feel the way they do, if you're not centered, like I feel off, I feel uncentered, I feel like I have a different use for the world. And the world has a different use for me, I should say. Like, you're anointed, you're highly favored and blessed. So don't forsake that. Take that shit. I just needed somebody. I've been asking God, like, what is my purpose? What am I here for? What do you want me to do? I want to get closer to you. I want to know who you are. I want to know your identity. I don't want to see your face, but I do want to feel your presence more, if that makes sense, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And he literally opened up that ear of mine. Me and my friend were having a conversation. Me and Jackie were having a conversation one day, and she blatantly, like, one day we told her she's a person we can't say no to her, and she realized that. So then I realized that a lot of things that I asked God, I really have been blessed, and He has looked out for me. It may not have been the full package and what I was asking and looking for, because maybe I asked wrong or asked for too much, but I've got it in a way where other people feel like, damn, I've been asking too, and he ain't do. But I guess it's just the way things are being looked at. So I'm now looking things like, damn, I asked God, God gave me this human being that I can understand, I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? And she put it in a way that it clicked, and that shit clicked. And so I do feel powerful. I do feel like, even though I don't want, like, every Saturday, I don't know what it is. Every Saturday I wake up and I'm excited until about like 2, 3 o'clock, right? Ask my husband, ask my friend.
I'm excited for you. Oh,
Around 3, 4 o'clock, I am starting to, like, I don't even want to go on. Like, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to do this shit at all. But then it's like, my husband was like, oh, you going on. You're going on regardless, because I like to see you in that light. I like to see you motivated. It makes you work. You know what I'm saying? You're happy. You're most happiest when you're doing this. And then he likes to support. And then I have other friends, like today. It was on my couch. It was on the three of them if I was gonna go on. My husband already made up his mind. I was going on regardless. If he had to turn the camera on there and watch me just do my smuggler every fucking day, nonsense. And then my homeboy and my homegirl, they're like, if you feel like it, feel like it. And I'm like, well, let me take a shower and I'll feel like how I feel afterwards. And then I still didn't feel like it. But then they're like, this is something you do every Saturday. So go on. Stop being a little punk ass. And
about everything. Stop being a pussy. I
pretty
said
much
sour pussy.
stop being
Stop being a sour pussy.
stop being a punk ass and go out. And so I'm on, but I'm gonna get all these kinks out the way, and eventually this will be set up, and all I gotta do is hit a click of a button. Maybe I could get this special team of people that could come over here and help me, educate me for at least an hour or two how to do stuff, because I do have a temperamental son that does not like to offer any help unless there is moolah behind it. So I don't have moolah because I'm currently putting my moolah on bills. Thank you. So
But
hopefully you guys
they don't
that
know
I
about it.
named earlier will sponsor. I do want Razer to sponsor me because they have a wonderful, wonderful mic. I love this mic. I don't have to be really loud. It doesn't have to be that close. I have a mute button. I like my Razer. I like the shape of it. I like the color. I like the feel. I like how it's sleek and slender. So yes, Razer sponsor me. Parmesan, you're smooth, you're dark, you're brandy, you go down easy, but you fucking nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I
That
could
bitch
go
get niggas like
on
me
and
Harburn.
I could go on and on about who should sponsor me, but one of y'all people should sponsor me. Rent a Center should sponsor me because I'm renting your equipment. I am currently renting a washer and a dryer and a couch.
I bought you, bro. pay
You know
cash
what I'm
money
saying?
on.
We bought our e-bikes from you guys. Like, I want you guys to sponsor us. You know what I'm saying? It only takes a click of a button. Sponsor me. Pay me a little bit of money to show your products, which I will have no problem doing. It will help my podcast be a little bit longer, a little bit more stronger, and then I can just add my little poo in a commercial and actually be somebody. I mean, I am somebody. I'm anointed and highly favored and highly blessed. Okay. Here at the Universal Jungle, we are all highly favored and highly blessed. Okay. Some are anointed, some aren't, but we're still highly favored and blessed. Thank you. And again, I cannot stress it enough that the Universal Jungle is very, very curious. And they have we as a unit have no problem in letting you know facts as they come. And if we don't, we challenge you as a collective. We love challenges, especially our CSI detective investigation discovery type natural geographic first 48 law and order type sadistic ass psychotic minds. Okay, we like shit like that. So if you know more than me, or no more than the collective as far as the couch, please comments, DM, and say you was wrong. This is that, because I like to know things. We like to be educated. We've been misinformed for so many, and there's so much other things that I would like to talk back about, and I'm gonna get there. I promise you, things that need to be tied back to the universal jungle. And I don't care if I lose people, if I talk about the Bible a little too much or politics a little too much. That's what's in my heart. That's what's coming out my mouth. You don't like it, close your ears, close your eyes, close your nose, drown, suffocate, whatever.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna do me, okay? Because the universal jungle says so, okay? And Mac Moyer, if you're on here, bro, you need to keep doing the wide open show so I can support you just as much as you support me.
Nigga ain't doing that. I'm out.
He was over there cooking the last
I'm off on it. I'm a Texas nigga. Wow.
I wish I could call him on Facebook here,
Wow.
but my phone won't let me. I mean, my computer won't let me. But y'all, I think it's about that time I let you guys go. I am hungry. I am tired. Um, Girlfriend, you got anything you want to add?
No, I do not at this time.
Babe, you got anything you want to add? Ask Nova, talk about?
No.
I wish my bestie was over here living it up. Don't bang on the wall.
I really like Doc's question, so I just wish there was more.
I'm about to. I wasn't about to do
Yes, she was.
it.
I know my husband. He act like I don't know.
You think you know it?
I do. But yes, I wish Nova would have had spoke a lot
And
longer.
we're gonna go again in a few minutes, bro. I'm gonna get my
No,
wife.
we're not.
I'm gonna get my wife to post some shit.
No, we're not going live. Once I'm off for the rest of the night, y'all.
I'm gonna support her.
He can go live on his phone and he can watch me go to sleep on live. That's what y'all can watch. You might see me get naked on live because his dumb ass don't know how to get the fuck off. He'll probably like, look, wife, look at my wife.
You know, but it's like,
How you gonna hang up? Yeah, keep your little.
I know where to go.
Get your fucking
Somewhere.
fingers off. Get by.
Move.
My husband is going to get knocked out on live,
Listen,
y'all, and I don't
I don't
condone
her.
violence.
Hey,
Okay?
I happy y'all support her, but I'm gonna cut her ass out.
No, he's not. Go. But y'all, see, you done turn off my damn light, you fucking faggot.
Just start lying to your face.
Oh, what if that bitch has been eating my damn cord? She likes to eat fucking cords and shit. This box is hot too.
That box.
All right.
You get a look back, boy.
It's a cricket.
That means.
Yeah, my cat is doing
Crush the tape, you
random things. But yes, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Universal Jungle. I, me, Nova Girl, say deuces. The couch says,
Deuces.
and we hope that you enjoy your time here in the Universal Jungle. I truly hope that everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, fun and safe, creative, inducive
And
weekend.
If you're looking at
Come
us,
back again.
if you're looking at us and you support us, we love you.
We
You feel
sure
me?
do. Come back and visit us again next Saturday. Again, I do apologize for not putting out any teasers, but this week I promise you I'll be on my game. I'm trying to get out this little mental rut. I'm almost there. When I get out of it, you'll know, because the bitch would be
We're
on
here.
some
We
shit.
look. We like that. What's that show called? That South 80 South show.
85 South
Nigga,
Show, no.
Hey, we at
We're
3
not.
We at 336 show, nigga. We gonna get
No, we're
live.
not.
We gonna get
We're
live.
the Universal
We
Jungle.
gonna get
Don't
live.
get it twisted.
Hey,
We're
at
the
336 show.
Universal
Go off and
Jungle.
talk.
That's it. We're the
Alright.
Universal Jungle. And I am Noble Girl. That is my husband. That is the couch. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Again, we cannot make anything happen. We can't sponsor y'all. We can't give no give backs other than thank yous. No monetary money. We can't do giveaways. We can't do nothing without any sponsorship. So if you know who can sponsor us,
That's on us.
let us sponsor us, please. But in the meantime, go to all my social medias. Please follow me, add me, like me, comment, subscribe. All of the good, gracious things that only takes your little pointy finger to do. Okay, you be on these social medias all damn day.
Hey, start doing all that shit because we
What?
about to do some extra shit like food reviews and all that shit.
Exactly.
So we need y'all help.
And
You know,
the more
just give us a like.
And the more you guys help me get to these places, the more things I could give away to one of you viewers. I would like to be able to do that, but a broke bitch can't give another broke bitch shit. Like that little boy said, if Jaden had $2 and da 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 da, and Jaden broke, yeah. Let me find that before we go, because that's that is literally how we about to be. I can't help y'all help me help y'all help us if y'all not willing to help us. Okay? That makes sense. Help us help.
God damn it with it.
I mean, let me see. Jaded, bro.
Jaden has $1 bill, $1 and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
Fucked up. My little baby. Say that.
$1 bill, $1 and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jaden broke.
Yeah, Danisha broke. Noble Girl broke. So again, I cannot stress, y'all be on social media all
That
day.
little baby. I love it.
Take your kid's phone and subscribe, and then like block it or whatever, because it's not meant for kids, it's meant for adults. So just please subscribe, support. Y'all be on social media all damn day, even at work. Y'all be doing your TikTok set work. Y'all be kiki and liking other people's shit, sneaking and geeking. Y'all can sneak and geek and press a fucking button for me.
Yeah, support us, nigga.
What's the button?
Push the fucking
Push the
button.
motherfucker button. It ain't hard.
Do I need to go to push? Just push the fucking button. And And I cannot wait, until I get my soundboard. I know I've been saying this for about the last 11 months, but I'm gonna get me a soundboard, and what it's gonna say, and I bet you it's gonna say push the fucking button.
I lost it.
Right. Y'all gotta wait. YouTube does have, its own little ads.
We need thugging up, look. We thugging up. Support my wife. She do this shit. 2 times. 2 times, nigga.
Got something you want? Huh? I got your bomb right here. Sweetheart. Mama! No. Wanna blow something up? Huh?
This is what I want y'all to do. Push the damn button.
Push the button. Come on.
Push the damn button.
Push the damn button.
Push the damn button.
Push the damn button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the button. Okay?
Everybody up.
Yeah, throw everybody up.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
I heard what she said.
Push the damn button. You heard what I said. Push the damn button, y'all. Push the damn button. It's simple as that. Even Chris Tucker, right? Chris Tucker, right? Okay. Chris Tucker and the little girl, Sunji, Soo Young, Sunji, Soo Young. It's push the damn button. Okay? Simple. Push the damn button. Okay? You push the button for me, I push the button for you. Okay? In the future, when our sister get paid, I push the button for you. And everybody gets paid. Everybody. I be like, Oprah, you get the gift, and you get the gift, and you get the gift. And I'll be like, Cleo, call me now, and you'll get the free gift if you push the fucking button. So push the fucking button, okay? Like I'm about to. We out of here. Thanks for coming to the Universal Jungle. I am your one and only fucking noble girl. That is the couch. This is my husband. This is.
My
All right, my beautiful people. That's another Freestyle Saturday in the books. We laughed, we learned, we side-eyed, and we spoke truth to the power. Just remember, life is a jungle, but in here, we don't just survive, we thrive. If you felt the vibe today, go ahead and share this with somebody who needs a little Nova energy in their life. Follow me on all my social medias at the Universal Jungle so you'll never miss the next adventure. And as always, stay curious, stay unapologetic, and keep your spirits loud. I am Nova Girl, and until next time, welcome to the jungle, baby.